Hi, I'm Captain Ross Robertson with BigWaterFishing.com. I'll tell you what, I've got two 1100 series units by Humminbird on my dash, and I really come to rely on these units, but chipping them, as they say, will make a huge difference in your success, because you can tell little spots, little rock humps, things that would take years of knowledge. I can just simply put a chip in and know instantly spots on a lake that I don't go to, navigational hazards, ports, a lot of information. So I've got an old unit or an old chip I should say, in my 1158 unit that I used to use. And in the top unit here, which is my primary unit, I've got a LakeMaster chip. This is a LakeMaster Michigan chip, but it works in most of Ohio and a lot of the Great Lakes, really. And if you notice the difference here at how tight these contours are, I mean, on this I have basically no information. I can tell there's islands, and that's essentially it. Where I have just an absolute ton of contours. It's showing 2 or 3 different holes in here. It's showing all of the contours off of the points. It makes a huge difference in your success. I mean, anywhere you go, I mean, it's almost like you fished it for 20 years by simply putting a relatively inexpensive chip into the unit. Now, one other thing that I'll tell you I do with the LakeMaster products is I highlight. And if you notice here, you'll see the green. I've got that set up for depth highlight, and what that means is I have it set for 20 feet right now, and you can adjust plus or minus airing off of that. So basically anywhere from 15 to 25 feet, and you can make that window smaller. It's going to show that depth in neon green. That's a huge advantage. We were catching our fish this particular day in about 20 feet of water. So give or take a few, I wanted to know right where to go. I can actually follow that contour around with my trolling pass and not hang up my lures and not get out too deep. I mean, it allows me to think ahead without even having to think. The other thing that it really allows me to do is make sure that I don't get in a world of hurt with a quickness. And that's why I have this highlighted in 5 feet and less in red. So anytime I see that, I can be buzzing across the lake, and if there's just a couple little rock shoals or piles, if you highlight that with the red feature there, it's going to let you know, hey, I'm getting in a world of hurt. You know, maybe on your lake that's 3 feet or 6 or 7, whatever it is. A couple of these little features are going to make a big difference. So next time you're around, look at LakeMaster. The chips will make a big difference in your fishing success.